Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm unboxing not one, but two purses, so stay tuned to see what those are. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button, and hit the like button for this video if you want to see more content like it. Okay, I purchased two purses through FASHIONPHILE, and I really don't plan on keeping both of them, but I wasn't sure which one I would prefer. So I don't know if I should just tell you guys what they are or not, but how about this? Let's dig into this box, pull out what they are, and we'll go over the features of each bag, and then I'll tell you why I was thinking about each of the bags, and then I'll tell you which one I think I'm going to keep. I really don't have a for sure I'm going to keep either of them, so let's just dig right in. Okay, here's that famous FASHIONPHILE box with all the confetti. I gotta set this down. All right, it comes in this FASHIONPHILE box. So it's always a cool and unique box, and in this one I got another FASHIONPHILE calendar and another FASHIONPHILE nail file, which actually are really handy to have around. I typically keep them up here, downstairs, down by where I sit in the living room. I just keep them all over so that I have them available, and they're really, really nice. Here's one of the purses. Here's my receipt and all of that. That comes inside of it, all the thank you cards and all that. And here's the other purse. Okay, I moved the camera a little bit, so hopefully you can see it a little better. So this is one of the purses. This is the other one. Let's go ahead and open this one first. Quite honestly, I don't remember if these came with their own dust bags or not, but it comes in a FASHIONPHILE dust bag. You guys know the drill. And the first one out of the bag is this Balenciaga. It's the Balenciaga calfskin Papier mini A4 zip around tote black. So it's cute. It is mini. So that's the first one. And bag number two also comes in this FASHIONPHILE box. I honestly don't know if it came with a dust bag either. I will go over all the features of these bags. It is the Balenciaga, wait, there it is. The Balenciaga grained calfskin plate hardware Papier A6 zip around tote Rouge Grenade. So I would say this looks a little more orangey in person than it does in the pictures, but I think it's really pretty. So let's just go over the features of each bag, and I'll tell you kind of why I picked these two purses up and what I'm thinking and all that mess. So I guess we could start with this black one, the A4. The base length is 8.5 inches by 6.5 inches by 3.5 inches wide here. This was made in 2014, and it has a drop of 3.25 inches here. And then it also has a strap that it comes with, and it has a drop of 21 inches. So that's probably at its shortest. I could say these are like little tiny hardware pieces. They're cute. It's a cute bag. So 21 inches at its longest drop there. And then the description that they give, it was listed in very good condition. And it comes with strap and the mirror. So that must be inside here. Strap and the mirror. So it does have the crossbody strap and the mirror here. So it says the exterior has creases, edgeware, and cracks. I do see on the resin glazing it has creases and a little bit of cracking. I don't think that you'll be able to see that. I'll try to zoom in there, but you have that, and then you have wear it resin glazing, which is kind of what I was seeing there. Maybe they're talking about the creases like this, like because it's creased there and all that. There's wear it resin glazing, which is what I just showed you. The hardware has faint scratches, which the hardware actually looks really, really great. Don't know if you can see all that, but it looks like it's in really great condition. And the interior has scuffs, surface wear, and marks. I don't really see any like scuffing or surface wear or marks. I do see a piece of plastic that was left, but I don't really see any major marks. Now, here's what I like about these purses is that they unzip on the side. That's why they're called the zip around tote. So while this purse looks really tiny like this, it does extend out like this so you can see down into it. I guess I didn't get that piece of plastic out. Thought I did. So it does extend into that, and so that actually carries quite a bit. There is a pocket on the inside here, just a slip pocket that is detached right there, and it does have a Balenciaga hot stamp, I guess, right there on the inside. And then it has a pocket on the outside here, on the outside front here. It's tiny though. It's tiny, tiny. I don't even know what you'd get in there except a chapstick. And it looks like Fashionphile has added a new little feature here. So you have this certificate of authenticity. Then this is new, this little piece. It says, snip the tag to make this beauty yours. No returns once removed. I've not gotten that on any purchases, and I've purchased a few things this year already. So that's the A4. I'm going to put this plastic back in, kind of help it hold its shape. Oh, and just so you know, this is a magnetic button here. It's like a magnetic piece right there at the top that holds it close. So that's the A4. This is the A6. Definitely looks like it has some chunkier hardware here, which I like that. Let me flip over to its information. So this, like I said, the tote, it's the A6 zip around tote Rouge Grenade, and it was listed in very good condition. The base length is 10 inches. The height is 7.5 inches, and the width is 4.25 inches. The drop of the handle is 4 inches, so a little bit taller than those handles. And the drop of the crossbody strap, interestingly enough, says that it is shorter at 19.5 inches. And that is already put on the longest length there. Again, this is like a tiny, tiny strap for such a big purse. And by big, I mean comparatively big to the A4. So then they listed this in very good condition. The exterior has cornerware, scuffs, and wear it resin glazing. I don't really see scuffing on this. Now, I scoured the pictures online. The cornerware, you can see some cornerware there. There's one corner that has the most cornerware, and I found that here. But it's not like terrible. I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's not like in phenomenal shape. The handle says wear it resin glazing and sizing marks. I don't see any resin issues, but you know, they list things. Oh, I guess like right here. On the inside of that, there's like some wear right there, if you can see that. It says the hardware is scratches and tarnished. Again, this hardware looks really, really great. Maybe these are a little bit tarnished a little bit. And then the interior has residue marks and scuffs. So I'm going to go ahead and unzip these side zips. Definitely chunkier hardware, so that we can look in this, have a better look. And yeah, there's some like scuffing down at the bottom, but it's a full black interior here, so you can't really tell. And then there's this slip pocket here that is also detached, and there is no front pocket here. So that is that. And again, this like unfolds and like spreads out so you can carry more in that. And to me, when you unzip it like that and it pokes out, it kind of reminds me of like this Celine bag, the way those sit open like that. I think that's really cute, actually. So I will definitely do some mod shots for you guys and put those in either while the video is playing, or I'll probably put it in at the end so that you can see how those sit on a 5'3" frame. So the reason I I've been watching reviews on this one, and I just couldn't decide if it was just too tiny or not, and I truly feel like this is a really small bag. This one would be more the size that I would carry. And you can see, let's see if I put that in front of it. You can see that it's a little bit bigger. The red one is a little bit bigger, the A6. And I think that the A6 is actually a really, really wonderful size. And the reason I grabbed this one up in the red because I've been looking for a red purse. And I think that this is going to fit into my collection just great. Now here's something interesting. That black tag that I just showed you on the A4 is not on the A6 anywhere. I don't have that same tag, but this does have the once this tag has been removed, this item is yours tags, just not this tiny little FASHIONPHILE like tile one. So if I had to pick one, I would totally choose the A6 for sizing, especially if you're going to use it for like an everyday purse and you want to carry a little bit more. I can do a real quick comparison of like what fits, like with the Toiletry 19. That seems to be a pretty popular piece, and most people know the size of that. So I'm going to zip these back up, and then we're going to put a few things inside each so that you can see how it all sits. Okay, so I pulled out some of my pieces that are like my everyday pieces. If I were going to carry like a catch-all, it's either the Toiletry 19 or a rough and tumble piece that I have. So let me show you that this Toiletry 19 does fit down in the black one, but it takes up quite a bit of room in there. And then if I were going to carry a full-size wallet, which would be my like full-size zippy, it also fits in there, but that basically takes up the whole purse right there. Now, this is all zipped up. If I wanted to unzip it, I could probably fit more. So we'll get back around to that. Let's put in my key holder because that would be the next thing that I would carry. And I'm really running out of room with it zipped up. So that's it zipped up. That is what it takes up. You could carry some sunglasses on top and whatnot. So if I unzip the sides, and again, this is the A4. If you unzip the sides, you can like fit all of that down in there. Plus, you might be able to fit this like pharmacy case that I carry. And then let's see, I have these rough and tumble pieces that I carry, like chapsticks and all that in. I mean, that fits, but it is like, it's packed. It's absolutely packed to the brim. I don't feel like I mean, you could carry that like that, I guess. It does fit. So now let's take this out. Let's take the full-size wallet out, and let's put in the zippy compact wallet, which fits in there nicely and then gives me room to move my key case over to the side like that and carry another rough and tumble pack there. I can get my AirPods in there, and there you're carrying a whole lot of stuff, and you can carry it pretty easily. To me, again, this is just a little bit too small, a little bit too tight of a pack for me. But that is the A4 size of the Balenciaga zip around tote. So let's go over to the A6 zip around tote, okay? So let's start with the zippy full-size wallet that fits right down in there, and the Toiletry 19. And this is with the sides zipped up. Those fit down in there just fine. And let's do the rough and tumble pieces. Those fit, no problem. My 6 key holder fits down in there, no problem. Again, this is with it zipped up on the sides. Let's just, for kicks and giggles, put the pharmacy case down in the side if we can. That doesn't quite, oh, yep, there it goes. Okay, so there you go. That does fit down in the side right there. Holy moly, this thing carries a lot. Now, that's like packed with it zipped up on the sides. Let's unzip the sides. There we go. Unzip the sides, and you can see like you just gain a whole bunch more room, it seems. So let's put the Victorine wallet in, just again for kicks and giggles, because I would never carry both wallets, but hey, you can. And that's the A6 size. So when those sides stick out like that, you can carry an entire world in there. Everything in the kitchen sink. So this thing packs a huge punch. So if I were going to stick with one of the sizes, I would definitely stick with the A6. It seems like the perfect size. I just realized that I didn't even talk about this, and so I wanted to throw this in here real quick, is that the A6 size, it doesn't seem to have a closure at the top at all. So it is just an open bag. There's no magnet to it. There's no anything to it. So you do have that, and then you do also have that Balenciaga tag in there, which is really nice. Full grain leather, all of that. So just want to throw that in there real quick. What I'm contemplating about is that corner wear. I do want a red purse in my collection. I don't want to pay a whole lot for it. I wanted to look outside of the Louis Vuitton brand name, and Balenciaga really grabbed my attention. So I think that I am going to keep this Balenciaga A6 in my collection. But really, that corner wear is not so bad, and I really feel like for my first like red purse, I think I would really like it to be not in brand new condition, so that I really do use it and not like be scared of it, just like I was with my Damier Azur purse. So that's why I like to go used for things that I'm not sure if I'm going to like or not. So I think I'm going to stick with this one, and I will go ahead and put some of those mod shots or videos in of me wearing it crossbody on my shoulder and arm carry, so that you can get a feel for the sizing and all that for that. So I hope this was a fun unboxing. It's different than anything that I've ever purchased. Like I said, it's I wanted to really go outside of the Louis Vuitton brand, and so what I'll do is I'll do like a comparison video of this with some Louis Vuitton purses, so that you can see a difference, and a different video so that you can see the difference in size and all of that, and also the similarities in size. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm pleased with both of them, and I'm gonna keep them both. Oh. And okay, I purchased not one but two purses, because I am trying to okay, I purchased two purchases through. So test. Okay, so I can tell you